Of course, pins are a very important part of our sewing because we have to pin things together, we have to pin things down to a board, we have to piece things, or, all kinds of, we're always using pins. There's always something that we have to use pins for. And what I look for in a pin is I want it to be very, very sharp for one thing. And I like a little bit longer pin for some things and a little bit shorter pins for another thing. So, and then I also want to make sure that they're heat resistant because I do a lot of ironing with my pins in the fabric. And these are called magic pins, and they really are kind of magical to me. They're a relatively new pin, and so I've completely changed over to these pins from glass head pins. I always use glass head pins, and because they are very flat at the end. Now, if you'll look at the pin right here, the very end of it has a piece of a colored piece at the end, and it is heat resistant, and it has little grooves in it, so it's very easy to grab a hold of, hold on to. It has an easy grip, in other words. So, and there's different sizes, which I'm going to show you, and they each come in their cute little containers, which is very nice too. Of course, mine end up on a magnetic pincushion, but if you had to travel, these are really nice. Now, the other good thing is that they come in different sizes for different uses. And we have found as we go along that we're not always just pinning a seam. Sometimes we're appliquing, sometimes we're doing patchwork, things like that. So we have quilting pins that are 1 3/4 inches long. So they're a little bit longer, and that's the ones I had out over here. And then the next size is fine. It's called fine, and there's also the comfort grip on them. They're 1 7/16 inch long. And I use these a lot for heirloom sewing because they're a little shorter. Same as this, but they're just a little shorter. And so I have more, don't have so much pin sticking out when I want to iron. So that's really great. And then there are these cutest little, these are called regular, and they're 1 inch long. And these are for, they're applique pins. I don't know if you've ever done any applique where you've had to pin down the petals and stuff like that. You can kind of see on this little package right here. I don't know if you can see that or not. But if you had to put those 5 pins, regular size pins, it would be very difficult. They'd be in your way. So these are just nice, tiny little pins. And then they have several different sizes also. But these are my 3 favorite ones of the magic pins. You can't go wrong with these pins.